So the legacy of Afro-Latino historian Arturo Schomburg is always on display in Harlem. At the New York Public Library branch that bears his name and is filled with manuscripts, rare books, and slave narratives that he collected throughout his life.
While his legacy lives on, this weekend you'll have a chance to learn more about the man in a play inspired by the events in his life. Joining us this morning to tell us more about it is Spanish language broadcasting legend Malín Falú. So good morning to you, Malín. Thank you for being here.
Good morning. Thank you.
So many people know, right, about the Schomburg Center in Harlem, but few people know that Arturo Schomburg was actually Puerto Rican. So as an Afro-Latina yourself, what did Arturo Schomburg represent for you?
Well, since I was in Puerto Rico, I grew up seeing the PBS in Puerto Rico, Channel 6. And one day they gave a story about Arthur Schomburg. And I said, oh my God, I never heard about him. And they say what we know, that he was a founder of many institutions in New York, that he came to New York at 17 years old. When he was 9 years old, the story says that he asked a teacher about some situations of history where he asked, and what about the blacks? And the teacher say, the blacks don't have any history.
Wow.
When you say that, that means that there's a lot of ignorance around, because it's not the teacher, just imagine the rest. And it shocked him so much that he dedicated from there to look for anything that looks like African, and he save it, to the point that when he was an adult, he had more than 10,000 objects.
Wow.
In manuscripts, in everything that looks like it's part of your history, your culture. And the library, New York Library, bought his collection and make that gift to the city of New York. And last Saturday we were there as an assignment of part of the group, and it was impressive.
Yeah, he's really an important part, an integral part of the Harlem Renaissance.
Exactly, right? And when you go into the library, the Schomburg Center, is his photo and a big Puerto Rican flag. And I say, oh my God, who doesn't know that Schomburg is Puerto Rican?
Yeah.
But anyway, it's his work. He is cultural, historical, adventures that brought him to where he is now in terms of spirit and cultural development. He died young, but anyway, he did a lot of important treasure work for humanity.
Talk to us about the show, the new play, right, and how it delves into some of his life.
Yes. Well, I'm going to be the narrator.
Yeah.
That means that I'm going to give facts about his life. In the meantime, there is a scene that probably he had for many moments, because this racist, I'm going to say the nationality, but he was looking for documents. That was like something of that moment, to have documents that you can exchange with other people for money. And Schomburg was very interested in a woman from Haiti, who she was she inherited part of the revolution. Haiti was the first nation free in this area of the world. So that was the issue, the document. How that one was always working with the people who is next to him, with the millionaire, and Schomburg, who had so much respect for himself and for others, that he also deal, but in a very honest and very decent way.
So when can people see the show? When and where?
Well, tomorrow is Friday.
Okay.
The first presentation is at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
At the center place, that is the Artspace, in 99th Street between 2nd and 3rd Avenue. That used to be a school. It was abandoned, and a group of people in the city reconstruct the school,
Okay.
and now it's a residence for artists who
Wonderful.
doesn't have where to live.
Beautiful. Well, Malín, thank you so much for coming in to talk about this. We're out of time, but you are a legend yourself, so appreciate you being here to talk to you.
Thanks for your
And
time.
Saturday there are two presentations.
Wonderful.
Thank you very
We'll
much.
have the information on our website, pix11.com.
And you can
Go ahead.
be sure to catch her all this weekend. Like she said, there's the details on your screen right there. Schomburg, the manuscript, playing this weekend and more. We'll have it on our website, pix11.com.